Today, I'm playing football video games that are extinct. Today, I have 4 different extinct football games that I will be playing for a little bit and then deciding if it's a game that they should bring back. And let's get started with NFL Street. The memories just flowing in from playing this game are unmatched. Living on a block with a bunch of my friends, going into our garages with the TV. Oh my, we got the hotspot. Going to the garages with the TV, playing a tournament until after midnight, then going home were some of the best times ever. Like, this is when playing games in person was actually more fun than playing online. There was nothing better than getting a game breaker or making them, oh, fumble like that, get the ball, Ray Lewis, and we got ourselves a touchdown, and then just gloating in your friend's face and letting them know you're the better player. Watch this. Mike Vick, throw it off the wall. Okay, well, I'm a little rusty, as you can tell. But this is a game that really just stands the test of time. This game does not get boring. It doesn't matter if it came out 20 plus years later, as we just got Ty Law taken down. Looks like the other team has Peyton Manning. I got guys like Mike Vick. I got Ray Lewis, Champ Bailey, Randy Moss. My team is stacked. Yeah, Peyton Manning, I quarterback. They got Eric Dickerson in the backfield. It's funny because, oh, we're going to safety Manning. My defense is elite in NFL Street. I'm loving it so far. But it's funny because you have somebody like Eric Dickerson that's a legend in this game. Meanwhile, every single player pretty much in this game at this point is a legend. Come on, Moss. Randy Moss off the hot spot. Give me those game breaker points. We already got a game break. I guess I'm picking up another legend in Jack Lambert. I don't have my old memory card anymore. I guess I'm giving up what I'm going to say at the end of this, if they should bring it back or not. But how could you not? Mike Vick, we got to get in the end zone though, man. Just update the graphics. Give us online play at this point in this day and age. And you got yourself an all-time classic again. Throw that. Throw it. Wait. Vic? Are we going to throw the... I don't know what I did wrong there. I want to know in the comments down below, by the time we finish this video, which is your favorite game that no longer exists in the football world, and what game would you like to see brought back? Is it an arcade game like this one in NFL Street? Is it a simulation game that we're going to get to in the future? Please let me know in the comments down below. Can we get another 4th down stand? Oh my, Peyton Manning goes down. I got Urlacher and Ray Lewis on the same team. Doing it again. LT, off the wall, get the hot spot, it's a touchdown. I gotta get that game breaker too. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed, so if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I didn't even mention that we have Terrell Owens on this team as well. Vic behind the head. Oh, the game breaker 2 unlocked. Come on, Vic, show us why you're the greatest NFL Street quarterback of all time. Show it to us. Show it to us, Vic. Do something crazy. Show it to us. Show it to us. There goes Vic. This is why he's the #1 pick every time. Look at Vic. He ran. Oh, Vic got laid out. But now he's ready. It's game time. Game breaker 2. Into the cutscene. And Champ Bailey gonna steal that one. And walk in for 6. I had a ton of fun. We're going to shut this team out 36-0. I think we'll move on to the next game. But there's no doubt about it. NFL Street needs to come back. Next up, we move on to the NFL Game Day series. So this game definitely flew under the radar. I remember picking it up, and I didn't know much at the time. I was like 6 years old, so I didn't really know much about it. I don't know if this is the last one, the NFL Game Day series. If it ended with 2004, there might be like one more year. But Madden and 2K were better football games, but I didn't really know back in the day that I was getting the 3rd best football game on the market. Oh, what a throw! Tiki, we got to make that grab. I guess I got to click on and make it. What a throw by Collins. You just did not get as much in this game compared to games like 2K and Madden with the presentation, the customization, the franchise mode. If you just wanted a bare bones football game, this game could serve because you have all the actual players. Like you have Tiki Barber, you have Kerry Collins right now for the Giants as we were waiting to get Eli Manning. I'm just going to guess the audible button. The audibles in these games are not too great. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Tiki! Go, Tiki Barber, who's probably one of the best running backs in the game at this point with a 1st down. But I can see the reason why this game went extinct, because when you're the 3rd best simulation football game, your sales definitely aren't going to be that great. But there's got to be somebody out there for sure that their favorite simulation football game, as I continue to not know how to make a catch anymore in this game, might be NFL Game Day. And if that is you, please let me know in the comments down below this was your favorite. You got a completed pass, please. My goodness, I can't complete one pass. We are open. I do not know how to make the grab. The CPU can't do it for me. I can't do it for myself. The catching controls are not good in this game. Kerry Collins again dropping back. Please, finally, Amani Toomer. Wait, he dropped it. And let's just hope for the best here because Kurt Warner's still on this team, huh? Still the greatest show on turf in 2004? Pretty sure he's on the Giants like the next year when Eli is there as the starter until Eli was ready to start. Come on, I could have had a pick. Why can't we catch in this game? But I'll have to do my research after this video. I'm curious if this game released at like a $50 to $60 price point, similar to Madden. I think 2K5 was like 40 bucks if I remember correctly. And even the CPU can't make catches with Isaac Bruce. So I think I've seen enough of Game Day. And sadly for the NFL Game Day series, I can see why it went extinct, and I don't think we really need it back. Next up is going to be the Backyard Football series. Okay, let's see what we got here in Backyard Football. Now, if you were a kid in the early 2000s, backyard all sports were amazing. Backyard football, baseball. Those are my two favorites. And here we go. We got Backyard Football, and I'm on the kickoff return. And I'm trying to run this thing for a touchdown, and I'm going down. I did used to play them more on the PC, and I did play baseball more than football, these PlayStation games. I don't know how good they really were. I don't remember at this point. Now, I think they kept making them for a few more years, and Backyard Football, or Backyard Sports rather, is actually making a return with Backyard Baseball, I believe, releasing once again. Can we make this grab? Nice! So this is a series that might be returning from extinction, the first one we see in this video, that might actually be coming back. And we're getting sacked. I am not doing a great job with this offense. Take me some getting used to, I believe, to get back into things here. I'm taking a deep shot. My quarter... I'm clicking... Throw the ball! What are we doing? So far, the Backyard Football games were better in my memory than in real life. Because it is not a great video game, at least on PlayStation. Backyard Baseball is king. I think that's the best of the Backyard Sports games. As I give up a touchdown. I guess the CPU is not as bad as me. All right, one more offensive possession here. What can I do with it? My best play might be the kickoff. Is there a turbo button? I'm clicking everything in sight. Little juke move. Juke move. Oh! Or a stiff arm of some sort. A spin move. The GOAT on the return. The only thing is I can't do anything after it. Let's throw the ball here now. This time. Throw it deep. Go get it. Oh, we made the catch. I'm the GOAT of this game. I will not be throwing at the square ever again. But circle. Circle. Touchdown. I just scored. Okay, we're getting more fun. Maybe now this is what I remember why this game was good. Look at the replay. Looking like Tom Brady for the Patriots there. He might even be Tom Brady. Who knows? I think there's NFL players in this game. And after we kick this field goal, I think I'm going to make my decision on this game. And wide right. Not my finest field goal. And now we finish with maybe the greatest simulation football game of all time, ESPN NFL 2K5. Now, I've actually never played a franchise in this game. I was a Madden kid growing up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into franchise. I want to see the presentation that everybody talks about with this game. I'm going to play about a half to see if we get a halftime show. We'll see what happens. And you got Chris Berman prepping us for the game. Now, that's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen it on screen. What are we going to talk about here? I've actually muted the commentary as I normally do, so that way you guys just hear me. But I think he's going to break down this game. I'm liking the prep. We got the ESPN NFL countdown. Colts versus Patriots. You got Peyton. You got Brady loading in. You got the fans going to their seats. This is getting me hyped for a football game right now. And we got a rainy day here at Gillette Stadium as the Pats take on the Colts. We're in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And I'm looking forward to halftime to see if we're going to get like a halftime report across the league. A lot of people think this is the greatest simulation football game of all time. And we're going to see. By playing a half here, I should get a pretty good understanding of this. You got Corey Dillon on the ground. I mean, I'm loving the animations right off the bat. Now, Madden did step up their presentation game here in Madden 26. And I'm sure it was actually pretty good in Madden 2005. Madden 2005 is actually a really good Madden game. I think both of these were really thriving at the time, 2K and EA, when it came to making a football game. Brady really good on that drop back. And then that's just a bad pass by me throwing into traffic. Kind of just goes back to what I was saying earlier, where we were just eating good in general. Like, we were just eating good. We were getting a ton of football video games. You could pick whichever one you wanted to go with. There were so many good options. The game's like kind of laggy right now. As I get away with an interception, probably should have been picked. I'm going to go 3 now. Look at this pretty cool screen. You could add a defensive matchup to anybody I want. So if I want to put a defensive player, if I want to put Ty Law specifically, the entire game on Reggie Wayne, I can do that. I don't think that's a feature in Madden. You could put it in your settings where the best overall takes on the best overall. But if I want a specific player, I don't think you can do that. Yeah, it looks laggy when I try to go to like that zoom out screen. Oh, Peyton Manning just lit me up, didn't he? Marvin Harrison makes the grab. Might wind up giving up a touchdown at this point. We can't stop Peyton Manning. He's lighting me up. He's making me pay. He is really threading the needle on these. He is putting some elite footballs in the air. Can we stop him from getting 6? A pick! Pick Mike Vrabel! The Patriots now head coach had a perfect up. 2 of my players did not catch the ball. That is something I will say about game day, and then I've played 2K in the past a little bit with exhibition, never like an in-depth dive, where I've seen catching a little messed up, like that should have been a pick. Hold him out of the end zone, 3rd and goal. I would take that as a win against a prime Peyton Manning right now. Stop him. Where is he going? No, there's a flag on the field. Gonna be PI probably on Marvin Harrison. Well, the referees are realistic. That will be for nothing as it's 1st and goal. We had a good defensive stand here around the end zone, but it's all going to be for nothing because they're about to put this one in. And there's a touchdown. I haven't had much success through the air. Can Brady change that? We take the curl route. Deion Branch. Why is it kind of lagging on offense? Defense was fine, but so far on offense, it has looked laggy in this game. Again, I don't know why these games are 20 years old or so. It's Corey Dillon, and I think I don't know how to really use the turbo. And what's actually crazy about this game now, like I said, it is extinct. It has not been around for 20 plus years. People will update this game on PC with the newer rosters because they love it so much. People will still play this to this day as I just threw a Hail Mary. Guys, Patton made the grab through 5 Colts. Wow, are you kidding me? I couldn't catch all day in this game, and then we catch that. Corey Dillon, make my life easy. I have 2 timeouts, so I'm going to run this ball once. Make my life easy. Make my life easy. Get in that end zone. I still got 1 timeout. I'm running it one more time because I feel more comfortable with that than throwing it. Corey Dillon breaks the tackles, and he is in for 6, and we will tie this game at the half. I'm loving that when you pick your play. I'm just loving the screen here. You see what the last play was to Corey Dillon for the touchdown. You see us in the huddle, and I'm picking my play. That is just a smooth transition from picking the play to actually playing the play. And let's make sure that we tie this up. And that kick is good. I don't really know how it decides if it's going left or right, though. And here we go. It's the Chris Berman halftime show. I've been waiting for this. I've never actually seen it live. Is that it? Oh, we're back for the 3rd quarter. Someone will have to let me know. Maybe I don't know if I did something wrong. I'm in franchise mode. Why didn't we see things from the other games around the league in week 1? Nonetheless, I still had fun. Finish the video. Do I think they should bring back 2K football? I absolutely think that they should. That's gonna do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.